we've got a Yamcha in our midst. And so we go forth. Sort of prickish of you to put me right next to the boss battle when there's like a guy over here who needs our help. I'm having to change my... Oh, of course. He ruined my nose. It's his fault.
Hey now, big guy. Take it easy.
Leave me alone.
I refuse.
Hey. You keep
I'll
this
bother
up
you
and you're
for-
gonna lose sight of what's really important.
Strawberries.
I mean, look at me. You killed me once, but here I am talking to you normally as if it didn't even happen. I've got loads of stuff I want to say to you, but I know we should be focusing on our common enemy.
Shut up! I don't need your stupid advice.
If you refuse to take advice from Yamcha, I will shoot you in the knee with a sniper rifle. And I need to remind you that this is the really special one. I haven't... Ooh, Yugi boy! What? Sorry, Maximilian Pegasus was very excited that Resident Evil 8 has finished downloading onto the thing, which, that was quick, actually. Single player game, I guess, so...
Ooh, you like to hit below the belt, huh? Look, I'm a fountain of good advice here. You hear me?
Fountains don't wear belts.
Looks like I'm gonna have to make you listen.
You can't fool me by looking at you sideways while fighting someone else. Yeah, YouTube's been a bit difficult to navigate the last couple of days for people who didn't want to get spoiled on RE Village. Oh fuck, and it's difficult when you're fighting Krillin as well to talk about your woes. He makes it all just seem so irrelevant when he blasts you with the same laser beam you just did onto him. It came back on me thrice-fold. I keep forgetting you've got a delayed heavy attack. And it keeps... Napper! Nap on him. There you go. The eternal sleep of a big stone. But yeah, it's been mildly infuriating, and so I sort of had to grab Resi 8 Sharpish. Fortunately, I got it for, like, really a lot cheaper than I thought it'd be new. Considering it was, like, just out. Like, I got it for what new games used to cost when I was a child. Imagine that. I keep accidentally planting small men! Oh, come on. Only a fool would plant a small boy when Gohan's over here talking to you in French. Fuck me. Right, Scooby-Doo, Ali. Okay. Gotta shake the rust off a bit. Oh boy, they call me Yamcha, because this is actually my name. They just called me my name for once. Right, yeah, I've learned how to use that properly, sort of. It's largely the same as how I made the meteor attacks, it turns out. But, oh! That whacked him for a fair boof. I just stood there. I just fucking stood. You gonna give you the time? Oh god, fuck, okay, bye then. You did your best. I've got a team here of 2 people I don't really play, and then Yamcha, who is probably the one I can do the least with out of the people I actually play. I've committed a tad too much to the bits, and now I'm gonna commit to the floor, to the actual grave. We are the Ginyu'd Force, and we'll be here once this wolf starts fighting you. You didn't have anything to say to Yamcha? I know it was kind of a long shot, but you know, fuck it sometimes, right? You won't survive. That was fairly clean. Wasn't one solid combo, but I don't know if I kept, like, I've not got the brain for, like, learning I will execute some of the 10-hit combos in Tekken if there's like a trophy for doing it. But it's not something I like. I don't like it. I don't, you know, I don't like games where if one person's doing a good job, the other person just doesn't get to do anything, you know? The utter bungalow of the law. It's a one-story building and it tells you what's right and wrong, according to our society. I've accidentally hit you out of the... I forgot that that's what that was about. Let's try and correct that. No! Oh, of all the times, well, Ginyu's gonna die. That's the other solution to this, is to just go at him! Okay, so you lost a little bit of your blue gauge, which is fine. You boofed under him! Clap. And then just stand where you were and stop. I've stamped on your foot and your head ended up there. Normal Norman doesn't stand a chance anymore. He's too unoriginal and unremarkable. Oh! But he does work for the UN. Woof! There we go. Used his career as a substitute for a personality. And that gets you kicked into a volcano in my house. We're here to witness a bald man fall down, unfortunately.
Could that be the one they call
I don't know how they're going to justify getting involved. If I save his life, I get his pog collection. He is not worthy of them.
Yes, and what about
I don't care much for this planet in general, but small collectible discs. Well, now you have my attention.
He took a real whipping after Ginyu switched bodies with Tagamar.
Whom?
But desperate times call for desperate measures. There is no time to be picky for us. Shall we get this over with?
Alright, let's continue to win. If we want to, which we do. Take your blades away. Alright, any bladed object, a knife, a razor. A knife eraser? Ooh. I can just make your knives disappear entirely with a blink of my leg. And an actual kumquat. Don't hit me. Okay, if you hit me, bad things happen to Prince. The artist formerly known as. Oof. I've chopped you. That was for Prince, you dick. Aha! Try explaining this to the Mystery Carol. Nobody knows what they're singing. Well, if you don't want to get hit by my big floaty leg, you're going to get hit by a normal one. Okay? You don't avoid my legs forever. I've got a little blue boy. Yeah, the little blue boy, what you? Got you right in the Wellingtons. He hit you in boots specifically. The shoes, not the chemists. Although he could do both. He's my little son. He can do anything. Even make Tien playable. What we're going have an angry look.
Okay with this? You haven't forgotten what they did, have you?
There's an orb. It's fine.
Look, I know how you feel, Tien, but we really have no other option.
It didn't fuse with Goku for some reason. Was that established? I don't remember.
It's Frieza and Cell. How could you join forces with them of all people?
Orb.
We do make an unexpected partnership. Who could have predicted that we'd ever be on equal footing?
I assure you, you and I aren't gonna be all buddy-buddy when this is all over.
My fingers clipping through my breast.
I was thinking the same thing.
It's hard not to observe, I know. I saw you staring.
Whoa, whoa! Just take it easy, Tien.
Your little friend is going, oh no.
I know there's no love lost here, but
Look
what we
at all
really
the
need are
concern.
strong fighters. I hope you understand there are more important things to deal with here. So, do I have your support? I hear you, Goku. Given the situation, I guess there's not much else we can do. No amount of complaining is gonna change that. That's the spirit. But I can only put up with this until the whole situation gets worked out.
It's fine, they'll probably be killed again so as to conform with the actual Dragon Ball canon
Don't
timeline.
you dare forget that.
I'm not exactly enthralled at the idea either, so I'd say the feeling's mutual.
Yes. I just realised we're in for another fucking round of this being explained to all of the individual heroes. In fairness, it was Chen just then, so that was probably the low point in terms of content. You said you had some connection to Ginyu or something? Like he beat you when he turned into a bloke? How about showing up? No? Nah, I guess you didn't. I guess you just didn't. Well, excuse me for wanting to see a purple man ridicule you on my television. Some of my teeth are back to normal, but the rest are still invisible. What are you going to do to make that right? How are you going to compensate me for what you did to my teeth? I need to know where they are so I can chop. I don't really. You don't look at your teeth a lot. I mean, the dentists are finding that their job's gotten harder. But I'm not the dentists. Maybe you should be compensating them. Stop all of this. Okay, you did twiddly. I've got twiddly leg attack. And you are gonna succumb to it. Well, my name isn't Tien, I guess. God, shit. Oh, the shit of the egg is all mine. Take that. Swap you to the floor. Don't I already have that? Could I be increasing my coins this whole time? What if I just... Instead of that, because I don't care. What if I just go all in on coins? Just maximum coin Friday, we call this. And then I'll get another one. I can equip up to 3 of the same thing. Then you'll be sad. Because I'll have all the coins. Hoo hoo hoo. It's time for the fight. Just the fight. Nobody's really anticipating it in particular. Just realised Cell didn't say anything fun to Yamcha or anyone. What a sick notion of progress. The only thing worse than a wolf in the sidelines is a wolf who doesn't know he's fishing at all. None of us want to be watched by someone who knows that they're not a wolf. Either. Okay? That was supposed to be a connected statement, but it ended up sort of not being at all! What if I tell you that's not got the range on it, has it? It's really not the move I wanted to go for. Ooh! Yes! Now you will remember me, because I'm extant! Well, what if I'm behind you? You can't just block everything that I am. Okay? Sometimes you need to be hit. Whoa! Thank you for that. I forgot you didn't have the Kamehameha. But you do! But you do, thank you. It's not quite a lullaby. It's a shame that I killed your wife. Okay, I'm not claiming it isn't. Go to hell, please. Again. There we are. Barry Allen was the worst one of the Crusaders. I don't know why my brain immediately assumed that was a toilet of some kind. I've got the beakers here. There's science on this laptop,
That's
look.
exhausting. I'm not used to having to make an effort like that. Hey, 16.
I
Do we
lifted
have
a
any tea
big
sweets left?
metal
You got
cube.
back quicker than I expected. But I'll prepare some.
I thought there was an octopus behind you, but it was just a strand of your own hair.
But I told you to have it ready.
And you were quicker than I
It won't
expected.
take that long.
Hee hee hoo hoo.
By the way, where's 18?
In France.
Well, I just left
Being
her there.
French.
What
Now.
did you say?
Oh, there's no reason to worry yourself. Besides, I had no choice.
The French demanded 18. They were like, ooh, I've forgotten what the French is for 18, so for now they were just like, ooh,
Never mind that. I have a favor I need to ask of you.
blow up France.
What is it?
I will not take this lying down.
Frieza's becoming a pest, so I want you to exterminate him.
Exterminate him?
This feels like the kind of order you would only give me if you knew for a fact I was a traitor.
If I kill him, you won't be able to eat him. Are you okay with that?
That's true. He'll lose a bit of his freshness. But if you bring his corpse here, I'll just eat that.
You are weird.
What are you waiting for? Hurry up, get going. I can make my own tea.
Understood.
Out of your uncle? Hee 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 hoo 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 hoo. Science room. Hijinks in the science room today.
Pathetic traitor.
I already know, and the corners of my mouth are weird. That's the trade-off for my psychic powers that tell me when Can you read an android's mind? How does it work? How does a Captain Ginyu's link event has been triggered. We want to see it now, yes. Ginyu, 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 hello there.
Word is, you're a novice at this.
At what? Fighting? Possessing people? I suppose you've got experience in both.
Now, I wouldn't bat an eye if you died, but not while you're in my body.
I'm gonna die while I'm in everyone's body at once. Okay, I am the great equalizer.
Okay. Things being the way they are, it's my job to teach you the art of fighting.
I've been doing really well.
First, you must learn finesse. Strike a pose and declare your name.
I'm Crumless Jeffrey, the most hoovered man! Whoa! For those of you who can't see, because of course you're not in this room, I put my right arm directly upwards in a fist, my left arm directly downwards in a fist, and both of my legs are pointing out to either side, and I'm floating in the air. This is definitely what is happening. Do not question me. Ginyu's pointing to the ceiling of his own inside his soul. I can see a Rorschach in the background. Okay, these are the conditions under which I cannot lie. Looks a bit like a moth, if any of you are interested. Most of them kind of do.
That alone will make you 30% stronger. Oh yes, it's a proven...
What, the moth? Oh, sorry, I completely forgot we were having a conversation.
Pose must be absolutely sizzling. So drop jaws and turn heads, soldier.
Why can't the real army be like this? I mean, they're trying to be, but that's just for, like, cynical recruiting children reasons. They're trying to be memes on the internet so that they can send your children to die. Sal didn't yield anything. Do you, for any reason, have something to say to Yamcha? Let's find out together. Umby Humby. Plummethan Blummethan. I think I see the path I want to take, and then I'll bake you 17 tomato custard creams. That sounds vile. Fist of the snoot! Come on! You're being snoofed. All those snoots getting at you at the right time. Right on your pressure points. Omira Mo. Boof, boof, boof. Okay, I'm landing that. I just crouched many times. Sometimes you've got to sproing. Otherwise you won't be believed when the nightmare comes back. Okay. They'll think that you're faking it, and your therapist will be like, no dreams. No dreams have occurred. It is me, your therapist. Hoo 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 hoo. I know, the impression is uncanny. But it's weird that they all talk like that. But my eyes are watering a bit because I'm too amused by this is all going very... You've kicked a raccoon right in his chin. Don't let Michael Bublé hit you in the dick on your way out. None of that landed. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I was actually hoping you'd do the milk gun attack. That sounds just for all the world like it's this. Look, it's fine. It's actually fine, it turns out. Only I can say numbers. Alright, 38 is but one of the numbers at my command. Alright, none of you had anything really to say, so let's get Nappa back in there and see if he has... see what his first Link event's like. And then if that's too boring, I'll switch back to Frieza, even though he's a prick. You know, I started this arc thinking, oh, Frieza, I actually sort of know how to play him. This'll be... And then, just, I've sort of realised I'm in no mood to deal with his fucking grandstanding. Like, I'm not impressed when they're actually in a position to make good on the threats, you know? So imagine how fucking just bored I am. This bald man, he's not me, therefore I will set him free from his life, I guess. Doobie-doobie-doo. This old man will eat my shoe! Haha! It's funny because I kicked you! I keep fucking a boat full of my own ideas. Okay, I'm trying... They stole them from me, did the boat owners, because obviously I don't own a boat, and so I'm trying to fuck a hole in the ship so it sinks. Well, this is an awkward place to end, but I'm an awkward person to be, so I'm gonna, block the way. And then goodbye.